Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Mike Trout, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill, the lefty, Brandon Williamson.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. The lefty fires. Popped up. Steer under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Aaron Hicks, the next to hit, takes ball one.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. Next offering is outside. One out, bases empty. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. And they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out towards right center field. India moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Angels strand 1, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Cincinnati, our starter in this one, Zach Plesac. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Spencer Steer.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of. So we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Got the batter now, TJ Friedel. Edge of the zone, call the strike. 0-1. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fourth, third baseman,
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
No strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off to the right.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Righty to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Jonathan India at the plate. And a foul ball. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Slider got him for strike 3. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now, here is Logan O'Hoppe. Williamson back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Out of here! That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And next is the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Rengifo batting 6th in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
In for a strike, and a count 1-2.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, no swing. And now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And now Taylor Ward. And there's a strike. And a strike in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one out to right. And there are 2 down.
Batting in the shortstop. Neto.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Neto playing up the middle at short, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. That one hammered but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. That one inside. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
To second, and he's out. And that is the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And a pitch. Plesac, a 6'3" righty, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Spencer Steer in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That clips the corner. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the DH, Noel V. Marte. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Marte measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And now it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
1-2. And delivers outside. And that just misses.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Plesac a throw over. Steer dives back in safely. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One down.
2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. Fall off foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And another ball.
Good off pitch down.
Ellie De La Cruz on deck for Cincinnati. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home. The run scores. Here comes a second. Another comes in to score. And it's 3-1.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. That one misses. 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And now 3-1.
3-1.
And the righty deals. Edge of the zone for a strike. Full count now. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Back to the mound. Sneaks through. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that one upstairs. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Plesac a throw over. De La Cruz back on a dive. That one lifted to left. Hicks is there for it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now center fielder,
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Right through there for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 4 and the Angels 1. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon.
number 6.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Upstairs. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Nolan Schanuel. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Man at second with 1 away. Aaron Hicks, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's a strike. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a foul ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And now the count is even. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Candelario on the first, and that will end the inning. Angels lead one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario. And he deals.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
0-1. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's a little bit low. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now back.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around for the first 2 plus. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Jonathan India, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball,
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
1-1.
Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2. Ripped on a line. Hicks makes the play, and there's one down.
Now back.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. Righty delivers. And another ball. Headed down the line. Brings it in. 2 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Steer stands in now and watches strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Here comes a pitch. Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-1.
Strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And the inning is over. Reds leave 1, but they lead it 4-1.
You got nowhere to go, everywhere to be. It's like your eyes open, but you're not trying to see.
Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the top of the 4th. Brandon Drury to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-1.
Whoa.
Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Foul ball there. That's inside. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The Reds leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Frankie Montas loosening up for manager David Bell. Two on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, and 2 now. One chase that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. Now he's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch.
Oh.
Hit hard, that gets through. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. That one misses, and it's 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. And another ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And that'll load the bases.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. 1 for 2. Got a good eye there. 2 outs. Bases are full. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Back here with my pal Siggy, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Noelvi Marte. And now maybe extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Got a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. Doubled his first time up. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Plesac a throw over. Marte back in on a dive. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next in Cincinnati, the shortstop,
and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit from power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Marte, the runner at second with one away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Man at second. In the air, right side. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Fought off foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
On the ground. Rendon throw to first. And there are 2 outs.
the batter, the center fielder,
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel.
Well, the way these 2 teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 5-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Frankie Montas.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Number 47, Frankie.
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
The lefty, Aaron.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Montas, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The line to kick the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to the right side. India over to first in time. And the first two set down on the top of the fifth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Drury, 31 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Candelario on the first. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Jose Suarez.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Jeimer Candelario digs in now. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
Everybody favors we can live it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes.
Late on that fastball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson up and throwing. Garcia getting loose as well. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Drury settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
the batter, the left fielder,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swung on, captain. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 6-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. And that drops in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Move to first. Steer dives back in safely. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
No ball. He's straight.
One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. First and second, 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. This one in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that is the inning. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now 6-2. Right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. T.J. Antone loosening up for manager David Bell. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now Luis Rengifo. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That just misses, and the count even 1-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Righty to the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And next for L.A., Zach Neto.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one hit to right. Benson makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Let's go, Cincy!
Ball 1, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So they strand a pair. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 6 and the Angels 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. And he deals. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
That one way inside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
The right fielder, number 30.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped. Nice grab.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckle action on the baseball.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Schanuel. Montas back to work.
That's
Pitch
the ball.
misses there. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
1-1.
Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a pitch. That misses. 3-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. It really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Drury in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 1 out. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, really changes things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position at 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now, Logan O'Hoppe. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Angels with a chance to get back into it here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 6 and the Angels 2. Bottom of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
For the Reds, the third baseman,
As the lefty gets to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Action in the Angels bullpen. Robert Stevenson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kicks and fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Fly ball down the line. Ward running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. One, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here comes a pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Fraley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Soft contact in the air. Well, that's a base hit. Candelario rounds third, headed for the plate.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much he could do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
A new pitcher in the game, Tyler Anderson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Spencer Steer now at the plate. And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Anderson ready to work. Swung out, dropped it. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's the Reds DH, Noelvi Marte. He swings and fouls one off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The 1-1. To the right side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Man at first, Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third, he will score, and it's 11-2.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Strike one.
0-1.
Foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
De La Cruz tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back, right fielder, Will.
Digging in, Will Benson.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor coming on. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder, TJ.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Now 1-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
On the ground right side. Whips it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 11 and the Angels 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. The Reds up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. That's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now it's filled up. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Rendon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel heading to the alley. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now back, the first baseman.
He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Shanuel in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And misses inside. And downstairs.
3-1.
The pitch. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bases loaded. 1 away. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Neto at third. Rendon at second. Shanuel at first. 1 gone. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A massive home run. And they slice into the lead. It's 11-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job of the play.
TJ Antone taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had it way out front of the slurve. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Brandon Drury. Antone, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Ball 1 low. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan loosening up for manager David Bell. Sims warming up as well. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's the strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Two outs. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Hoppy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and deals. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good blade sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air to left center. Fraley sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Robert Stevenson hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit.
Third baseman, Candelario.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
India stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Andrew Watts, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And the slider just misses.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch.
Go ball.
India, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gonna count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're still on top though, 11-7.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Luis Rengifo digs in now. And he deals. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Into foul ground. And there's 1 down. And now Taylor Ward. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan loosening up for manager David Bell. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. There's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
The Reds leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. And a swing and a miss, and they're down to their last out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Rendon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The Halos down by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two outs. They're down to their final stretch.
You can warm up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
This could end it. Rips that one to right. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 11 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Eagles, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.